grief is one of those things that usually when we as humans come from a loss, we feel deeply saddened about a situation or circumstance that led to those feelings. Hey everyone, Todd here, InternalArchitect.com. Haven't posted in a while. After my last CT scan coming back clear, I wanted to just take some time. Honestly, it was just I needed a break from posting, from creating, from just kind of the routine that I'd been in for the last 3 years. I've been posting for about 3 times a week for 3 years, minimally, and it was really good. You know, it was really good for my soul. It was really good for a lot of things. For documenting my journey through my last transplant, was being able to create and do that through the whole thing really helped a lot when it came to having an outlet through that entire process, through the treatment, through the chemo, through the immunotherapy, through the radiation. You know, I wanted to document that all just so that there was a record for me, mostly, more than anything, but also for you guys as a way to possibly relate, or for you to feel like you're not so alone with what your battle is, whether it's in cancer or whether it's with depression or whether it's just mental health all around. That was where I was coming from. That's the main reason. I'm going to obviously continue to post, not as frequently, just because I got a lot of other things I want to do as well, you know, and Internal Architect is going to be a very big process and a very big part of that moving forward. Just, I'm not going to be posting 3 times a week anymore. Something that I did want to touch on today was grief. Grief is one of those things that usually when we as humans come from a loss, we feel deeply saddened about a situation or circumstance that led to those feelings. Yesterday, I had to put my dog Enzo down. First and foremost, Enzo, probably the best dog on the planet. As everyone that will say that about their own dog, but honestly, Enzo, I've never experienced such a warm-filled, loving buddy. I guess first of all, he picked me out when we went to look at the litter, and he was, I don't even remember, 4 weeks or 5 weeks old when we went to see the pack, and he picked me out. And just under 11 years later, 11 years of just so much love and so much selflessness. And it's hard, because when you deal with something that loved you and trusted you unconditionally like that, it hurts. It hurts a lot, especially after going through what I did, not only with my most recent bout of lymphoma, but also the first time, and at least in the recovery, because we got him in December of 2010, and that was, or no, we got him in January of 2011, just about 2010, and we picked him out like just before Christmas, essentially, and he was with us. You know, I was just literally back into recovery from my first transplant, and this is where it's at now. Just about 11 years of amazingness with Enzo, and grief is definitely, it's strong right now. I'll be real honest with you. I just finished up a bike ride. I had to get out of town, out of Breckenridge for the afternoon, and came over to Buena Vista and rode my bike for a little bit. I needed some exercise. I needed to get out. I needed to just have a change of scenery for a little bit. And so I came over to Buena Vista to do a little bit of a bike ride today. Got about 12 miles in, and it was very, very needed. Yeah, I'm struggling with Enzo, man. I dreamt about him all last night. I basically woke up crying this morning. I'm almost crying now because of it, but yeah, he unconditional love, man. It's a beautiful thing when it happens to you. He taught me a lot about who I am as a person, who I want to be as a person, and who I need to be as a person as well. And it is comforting to know that he is not in any more pain, because he unfortunately was in a lot of pain leading up to us putting him down. We did it very humanely. He went very fast, and he was able to relax finally. So grief is it's one of those things that it's a tough to acknowledge. It's tough to accept, and that's why grief comes in so hard, and that's why it's really a difficult area to talk about, because it's really important that we do, and that we talk with the people that we love the most about it, because it can lead down a dark path that we all don't need to go down, especially in this day and age. So just want to say thank you. I'm starting to just ramble on, and yeah, if you have any comments or questions, obviously hit me in the comment section below. And just want to say thank you. I appreciate your time and energy into watching the videos, and I will see you on the next video.